Hey, what's up everyone? Mendel here. Hope you are all doing awesome and wonderful. So in this video, we're gonna check out the latest addition to the Synergy family, the legendary PEAVEY 6505. Can it do the heavy that we're all grown up with and maybe more? Let's find out. Let's bring on the metal. Here we go. Alright, so as always, hope you like that heaviness, and if you do, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up and hit the belly thing. That's much appreciated. Let's go to the amp. Alright, so here we have the Synergy PEAVEY 6505. So if you're not familiar with Synergy, let me just explain it just as small as possible, tiny bit. Basically what it is preamp models of your favorite amps, then in a tiny format, and basically plug and play. So for an example, this is the Syn 1, the casing, but this module, you can take it out and then make it for different amp brands, like official brands, like they have the Bogner Uberschall, different Bogner amps, Fishman amps. I mean, you can check on the website what kind of modules they have. You know what? Let me just show you. Now let me just turn it off first. So when I unscrew that lid, you can see now you can take this module out. There you go. And then you have this, which has two tubes in it, like a real tube preamp. Boom, there we go. Controls are pretty simple. Of course, you have your typical amp knobs. You can switch your channels with a bypass here. You can like turn on more sag if you want. And we have a volume knob here. Of course, a separate volume knobs because we have two channels on this. And the cool thing about this module is both channels are identical, if I'm correct. So you could like switch, if you're playing live with this, have different settings on different channels, because on the real amp it's like one red channel and one green channel, if I'm correct. So don't be mistaken by this green light here, because over here you see like lead and crunch, so you can switch over there. Alright, so for this video I'm using my Epiphone Les Paul. I have the Reamp Box Fishman pickup in the bridge and the Devin Townsend pickup in the neck. I'm plugged straight into a Maxon pedal, an OD808, which is turned off. I'll turn it on later. Going into the module, which is going through XLR into my Apollo interface, which should have a bit of sound. And I'm on the crunch channel. Okay, so as a crunch channel, I think we can honestly say we're all about this amp with the lead channel. Okay, so I have everything at noon. So let's take a listen. And for the cab IR, I use the Queen's Road cab number 4, blended with a tiny bit of the thick cab of the Cali GGD. So here we go. Now I have to be honest, I thought I wasn't like a big fan on these 6505 amps. I was more like of a Mesa guy, of like an EVH guy. But I have to say, now playing through a 6505 here in my studio with the monitors, I'm digging this amp. It feels good. Oh yeah, and by the way, the Queen's Road cab is based on a Road King cab, just so you know. Okay, it sounds cool. Let's tweak some knobs. Let's take about a tiny bit of mid. Let's add some bass, tiny bit of treble. Let's see how this sounds. I mean, it feels like the 6505 as far as I'm familiar with the amp. It feels like that. Cool, very, very cool. Let's scoop it even a bit more. Add some more bass, add some more treble. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is going to turn down the gain a bit and turn on this max on overdrive. So you can't, I don't have it on camera here, but basically drive's all the way turned down, the volume or balance is all the way turned up, and the tone knob's in the middle. So let me turn down the gain a bit. And now let's turn on this pedal. And let's see if it does the metal. That rhymes. Hey. It just like instantly, like what era is amp famous in again for the metalcore, like 2005 or something, like max on overdrive into a 6505 and then into a Mesa cab. Let's try a different voicing on the pickup. So this is active. Now I'm into a passive mode, Willie Adler. I just can't stop chugging. Alright, so just for fun for this video, I added an API EQ to my channel. And let's shape it a tiny bit. See if we can make it like even a more bigger feather tone. So let's try to add some resonance, like 50 Hertz. So this is without it. Still got the max on by the way. Perhaps add a bit of upper mids. Yeah, if I would mix these guitars, I would probably do this. Perhaps filter off some lows, but still, this sounds pretty heavy to me. Awesome. Very awesome. So make sure you check it out. This is the PEAVEY 6505 module from Synergy. I'll put some links in the description box down below so you can check it out. Make sure to also check out the different models because I've been having fun with the Bogner Uberschall one, starting to pour here, pouring rain. Fun with the Bogner Uberschall one, which sounds and feels phenomenal as well. So I'm very impressed by the system. Hopefully I can convince the Synergy people to keep this unit for a bit more longer because then I'll probably use it on rewriting of my solo album. My first solo album. Rewriting my first solo album. Anyway, so if you like this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit the belly thing. That's much appreciated, and see you next time. Cheers.